Hello there. Oh, the dogs are barking. Hey guys. You guys alright? That guy is. That's stoked. So yeah, we are. Everyone, please observe. This is our homeless friend we found today in the city. He's really good at guitar, so we figured he could come with his crates and play along with us. Anyways, we're 80% of the receiving end of Sirens. Enter our drummers. Down right there on the ground. So we're going to play a few songs for you guys. This song's called Stay Small, and it's on our new record that I think you just brought, so. If you only knew what you enjoy before you were born, you would never settle down, you would not come out, I would have known for better. And you'll be rich with any evidence of ever owning any innocence. Vulture from candidate for prey. I've learned that I will lose without ever love one day, but I never thought I'd ever have to watch it all go, wish it all away. I wish I knew you stay small. Stay small. I know you grow. I wish I knew you stay small. If I said so, please just don't grow. Please just don't grow to stay small. Stay small. And Daddy's little girl that the world wants the devil to his world. If she only knew just how sorry you are. I found not a single prayer could save my daughter from despair as long as she stayed in love with this place. It's because I truly love her that I wish to take back the work that brought her here in the first place. And I only know now one act would be the reason that my new baby girl like the dead would dance with demons. And I know you're cool, I wish I knew you'd stay small if I said so. Please just don't grow, please just don't grow to stay small. Stay small. I know you'll grow, I wish I knew you'd stay small if I said so. Please just don't grow, please just don't grow to stay small. Stay small. Stay small. Stay small. Just stay small. We want the devil to his work in us. We want the devil to his work in us. We want the devil to his work in us. And we want the devil to his work in us. So sorry for this world, all the things she'll do to you. So I'm sorry for this world and all the awful things. And I know you'll grow, I wish I knew you'd stay small if I said so. Please just don't grow, please just don't grow to stay small. Stay small. I know you'll grow, I wish I knew you'd stay small if I said so. Please just don't grow, please just don't grow to stay small. Stay small. We watch the devil do his work in us. We watch the devil do his work. Thank you. Thanks. So, uh-oh. Stage right guitar. It's him. It's the homeless guy.
That's a beautiful guitar right there.
So if this is your first time seeing us, we are not an acoustic band. No, we're glad to be here. Thank you guys for...
definitely. Thank you very much.
I think, what's the deal? You buy our record and then you get to come here, right? And watch this? You get a wristband? That's sort of neat. So thank you for buying our record. This is sort of the type of format where if any of you guys want to ask us something about the new record or an old record or anything in general, please ask. One, because we'd love to answer your questions, and two, because we're waiting for our friends to get here, so we just want to talk as long as we possibly can. So anybody got... Wow, you're very polite. This is like a classroom.
Just blurted it out.
Yes, ma'am?
Realization of an ear?
Yeah.
It's because of the harmonizations that you guys sing? Like, what is it? Is it the sound that you guys make on it? Or?
Okay, so there's a track on the new record. If you would flip your books over to the last page, there's you like that? Yeah, right?
That went over pretty well.
You're on track? Correct. There's a song called The Realization of the Ear. I think it's track 6. The Earth Sings Mi Fa Mi is a theory by this guy Johannes Kepler, and in the 60s there's this record that came out called Music of the Spheres, A Realization of the Ear. Later on in the album there's a track called Music of the Spheres, which sort of subconsciously plays around with the same melodies that we used in A Realization of the Ear. So it's sort of a play on words where when you listen to Music of the Spheres and realize the melodies are interconnected, it's a realization of the ear. So I guess it's a play on music and a play on words between the two. So that's a good question.
It's a great question.
Very good.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Take another? No?
Which record were you happier with, this one or the last one?
This one.
You want
Let's
to-
just be honest.
This one.
Well,
This one.
I think that's... You got it?
No, go for it.
I don't think that's necessarily the fairest question, only because we're biased at this point. When you write a record, it's like, if you do your job, I think as a band, it's sort of supposed to be a snapshot into your life as a band. And right now, where we are as people and musicians and as a band, this new record is a lot more reflective of where we are in our life. So obviously, for us personally, it's a lot more relatable. Not to say that any of us aren't proud with the last record too, because I think at that time it was an accurate snapshot into our life. So right now, The Earth Sings Mi Fa Mi would be more relatable.
I think that musically, this record's definitely more mature than the last one, in that I think it just makes a lot more sense and everything's not just kind of copy and pasted on top of each other and that stuff. I think it's definitely more cohesive. I think that's for sure.
Yeah.
This is great.
Okay.
I love this.
So we're gonna play another new song off the record. Thank you guys for the questions and everything. This song is called Oubliette, and it's the second track on our new record. It goes out to you.
Sing along if you know the words at all.
I watch you steal away a man's tears with the drumming of his fingers and the kicking of his heels. I watch you put away. I watch you put away your sweetest. I watch synthesize with the sweet taste of waste. Don't let me disappear. Don't let me fall apart. Don't lead me to the wayside. Just don't let me go. Don't let me fade away. Steady road in a milestone. Just a gentle slope, soft underfoot, no sudden turns. Towards sliding down that safe and sound. Too familiar, all too familiar. This is all too familiar. This is all too. Don't let me disappear. Don't let me fall apart. Don't lead me to the wayside. Just don't let me go. Don't let me fade away. Don't let me disappear. Don't lead me to the wayside. Not a thing will do. Anything or not a thing will do. Oh, watch you steal away. clicking of his heels, long gone the twinkle in his eye. I watched him beg and plead with moving lips and bended knee, just to have you back. Don't let me disappear, don't let me fall apart, don't lead me to the wayside, just don't let me go, don't let me fade away, don't let me disappear, don't lead me to the wayside, or not a thing will, 'cause anything or not a thing will be numb. This is all too familiar. Oh, nothing nothingness be numb. This is all too familiar. Don't let me disappear, don't let me fall apart, don't lead me to the wayside, just don't let me go, don't let me fade away, don't let me disappear, don't lead me to the wayside, 'cause anything or not a thing will do.
So yeah, we will be back in this this area. We're embarking on a headlining tour tomorrow, and playing as a full band. And we'll be back in New York, a new place called the Highline Ballroom in the city, on September 13th with Emmanuel, Envy on the Coast, and a band called MC Rut. So I think we have flyers to pass out so you guys don't forget, but yeah, we'll be there September 13th, and then we'll also be playing in Philadelphia, if that's closer for you, on the 14th. So yeah, feel free to come out and say hi to us there. Anybody else want to ask us anything? It's okay if you're shy. We're going to be over. How about it? Wow, what about it? You like it? Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, we, I think we, you know, if you've seen us live, sometimes we like to jam, so it was cool that we actually got to jam on the record this time around, so yeah. Thanks for enjoying the bass solo.
I wrote it.
Yeah. Brian, didn't you play that bass solo?
Yes.
Guest bass solo? Yeah. Has anyone seen that Saturday Night Live with Jack Black and Will Ferrell? The bass solo thing, the bass off? Have we seen that? That's basically what it was between me and Brian. I don't know. So we're going to play an old song now. So, you know the words of that? It's called The Rival Cycle.
Alongside our hearts, as they finish with backdrop cities, and as jagged teeth digging deeper, ripping new wounds from former scars, shaking with insomnia, shaking lungs insist on heavy breathing, and the conductor is conducting electrical time signatures, and I fall into rhythm, and my life is a rhythm, and my feet will improvise, my feet off beat, as I sputter at the knee, like a leaking faucet, undercover, insomnia, a middle card and father figures. My veins are pulsing, reformed extremity. My fingertips tap tap all your rhythm. Nervous fragments from a nervous mouth. These words set the cadence. These words set the cadence to the crude interpretation of scripts and codes. Reading pixels without homes. Decide in my mind, resonate in my heart. You'll be undercover. This love affliction, leave the injured overturned. Fight for breath with flailing arms in vain to float the pain. Leave the injured overturned. Fight for breath with flailing arms in vain to float the pain. Eternal espionage. This is what we like to call. Thanks. So yeah, again, we want to thank you guys for for picking up our new record. We sincerely hope you enjoy it. We also want to thank Vintage Vinyl for having us and hosting such a thing for us and you guys to get together in this intimate situation. So we're gonna play one last song. If so, this is your chance. If you have any other questions, do not be. Yes. Yeah, there definitely was. There's a song on the new record called "The Salesman, the Husband, the Lover," and she asked if there was any inspiration to that song. It's we're playing it on our headline tour, so come see us full band. We'll play it for you. Anyways, it's sort of about a family in a broken household, and I was lucky enough to grow up in a household with two wonderful parents and never divorced, thankfully. But I have plenty of close friends, and you know, I'm married, and even my wife grew up in a broken household. So it was sort of a song written as an ode to my friends and those type of people. Because music, I think for all of us, has always been sort of a thing used to cope no matter what you're going through. Music has always spoken to me as an individual, all of us in the band, and I think if our band is able to help people cope with a certain situation, whether or not it's just allowing them to listen to it and relax or realize they're not alone in their situation, then you know, we've done our job as a band. You know, it's more important to us to help people and you know, hopefully inspire people than it is to sell 1 million records or get famous or anything like that. So if we were able to do that with that song, which was, you know, our goal to write a really personal, relatable song about a tough topic, then I think we've accomplished what we set out to do. So yeah, that's what that song was written about.
Storytellers for Jesus.
Yeah, Storytellers for Jesus.
I love it.
So yeah, that was a great question.
Great
Thank you. I think it's, yeah, Trios' favorite song, probably, overall, if we had to take a vote.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna play a last song. This one's called Saturnus, and it's about how, thank you, it's about how often the pursuit of a certain desire, the actual chase and of it, is more pleasurable than the fulfillment or obtainment of that desire. And it's inspired by a dude named C.S. Lewis, who's one of my favorite writers ever. So
There's a band called Saturnus over there.
no,
Yes.
is there really?
Yes. Yep.
How did
right
you-
over there somewhere. Not related to us.
Sweet. Good work. So yeah, thank you guys again for coming out. We're gonna be hanging out at a table somewhere, talking
Back there, I believe.
back there. So right here, we're gonna be. Alex will be back there if you want
I'll be
him to
back
sign
there.
stuff, and we'll be up here with Andrew, our drummer. So yeah, thank you again for coming out.
Seems that even if I had, I'd rather itch than not. When the pleasure is the lesser, and it's given to the pressure of an ever-growing lust, and an always present want. You know this is yours, so here's your piece of it, your part of it. Clench your jaws because you strangle it, you smother it. You're damn right, I want nothing to do with this part of it. Well, I fight to death to keep it, this mere fondling is mine. I care so much with proving that I lost all love for you. An ever-growing craving for a quickly fading feel. I trade my soul for a great big hole in hard to heal. You know this is yours, so here's your piece of it, your part of it. Clench your jaws because you strangle it, you smother it. You're damn right, I want nothing to do with this, no part of it. She blocked your jaws, I hope you choke on it, choke on it. Thank you guys. So yeah, feel free to stick around. We'll be signing stuff if you feel so inclined, or just come up and talk to us. So yeah, thank you.